for having me.
All right. Carey, this is a unique and special award because it specifically, celebrates some of the most important traits that we hold dear to our game. What does it mean to you?
It's definitely a special honor for me. I'm very grateful to receive this award. Looking at some of the past players that have received this is definitely a special list. There's a lot of players on there that I have a ton of respect for, and I'm very grateful to be a part of that.
Well, I think they're honored that you joined that list. And let's go to some of the questions. Once again, if you want to ask a question, please hit the raise hand button so we'll know that you're ready to ask. Let's start with Arpon Basu of the Athletic. Go ahead, Arpon.
Hey, Carey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Just wondering, you've had two massive challenges over the last, calendar year. The physical challenge of the knee, and obviously the challenge of addressing sort of the personal issues and entering into the assistance program. Which of the two do you think was more challenging?
I believe that both were, challenging in their own aspects. I don't think I can directly compare one to the other, but they definitely were both trying.
Thanks, Arpon. Let's next go to Antoine Godin. Go ahead, Marc.
Thank you, John. Hello, Carey. Congratulations. On a similar note, it was the second season in your career where you spent months in rehabbing and trying to come back. In terms of the mental grind that it represented this time around, what sort of challenge, additional challenge it represented compared to 2015-16?
They're very similar, really. I think that this one was even more difficult, I think, kind of given the circumstance of, I think the general, play of the team, and having gone through it before, was kind of just a little bit more frustrating for myself. Having set a goal, when I got back from being away and thinking that I was, pretty close to being back, and then having multiple setbacks throughout my return, it was more trying this time around.
Thanks, Marc-Antoine. Let's go to Martin McGuire. Go ahead, Martin.
Thanks, John. Hi, Carey. Congratulations for that one. Just want to know, you had in the past individual honor. How do you rank that one tonight?
This one is definitely special. Like I said a little bit ago, I have a tremendous amount of respect for the players that have previously won this award, and again, I'm very grateful for all the support that I've received, throughout the season, because without that, there's definitely no way that I would be here today talking to you.
Thank you, Martin. Next question comes from Sean Rourke of NHL.com. Go ahead, Sean.
Carey, you've spoken a lot about the respect you have for this award and the things that it's awarded for. I'm curious, when you talk about perseverance and dedication to hockey, what the game kind of means to you and has inspired you to be so dedicated and inspired by it.
I believe that every player who plays in the NHL has shown an extreme amount of dedication to not only make it to the NHL but to stay in it. It's a special league, and over the course of a decade plus, I've been very fortunate to be able to play this game at the level that I have been. Everyone who's had extended careers in this league knows how difficult it is to stay here, and I'm very thankful for every opportunity that I've gotten.
Thank you, Sean. Let's go back for a follow-up to Arpon Basu. Go ahead, Arpon.
Hey, Carey, me again. I was just wondering if you could just give us an update on how you're doing, how the knee's doing, what's happened since we last spoke to you in terms of that, and how, if your outlook has changed at all in terms of your readiness for next season.
I don't really have any new news for you. I will tell you that I had a PRP injection this summer, so I'm just letting that sit, and I'm getting prepared to start my ramp up and start preparing for next season. I'm going to start, preparing like I am playing. I don't think we'll actually have an idea of how that's going to look until later this summer when I've taken all the necessary steps in order to prepare to get back on the ice again. So I wish I could give you news. I wish I had news for myself. But I don't. So, I'm just going to continue to try and take every step I can in order to play next year. That's pretty much all I got for you. So I'm sorry. I wish I knew more. I really do. I probably feel, better about the situation, but I don't. So, I'm just, like I said, just going to keep pushing forward.
Thanks, Arpon. We have time for just a couple more. Next question is from Dave Stubbs of NHL.com. Go ahead, David.
Carey, you sit at the top of a number of categories in the leaderboards and the Montreal Canadiens franchise history. Your longevity has obviously taken you to some pretty special places. Is there any one achievement that you have sort of put up on the board till now that really stands out as something very special to you?
A lot of those things are near and dear to me, but I think that one that I feel very proud of is games played, with the Canadiens logo on my chest. I've been very fortunate to play with a lot of teams, and like I said before, I feel like being a Montreal Canadian has been a part of my identity, and I'm grateful for, again, the opportunity to play for so long, and I've had a lot of support throughout the years, and played with a lot of great teammates, and had a tremendous amount of support from the Montreal Canadiens franchise. So I'm very grateful for that.
Thank you, David. I don't see any more hands. Carey, thank you so much for taking the time tonight. And once again, congratulations on a thoroughly well-deserved and a very prestigious honor.
Thank you very much.